from all around Geelong. I'm here to tell you how
Welcome back. Now we're going to flick on to the tips right away. Let's have a look at those tips. What have we got? Oh, hang on, there I am, up on 50. Followed by Carly, who is 46. Amanda, 45.
Sorry, did you say something, Donna?
I think you were third. Amanda, 45. Like you're 5 behind the leader. Oh, that's me. Okay, there they were.
Oh, right, okay.
So they were there, and we just have to, Carly, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to watch yourself.
You are gone.
But anyway, okay, so now we're going to go through today's games, girls. Let's
All right,
go.
let's do it.
Bannockburn Winch, and it is at Bannockburn. Amanda, what are you thinking?
Well, I'd like to hear what Alisha's got to say first about how you're going to beat Bannockburn.
Alisha, you might sway her tips, be careful.
First game of the season this year, we played Bannockburn. We beat them by a good, probably 17, 18 goals.
Yep.
Going into the game, not cocky, but quite confident with what we've got.
Confident.
Confident, so absolutely Winchelsea will win this game.
Well, you're going to see, of course you are. Amanda, what do you reckon?
I'm going to tip Winchelsea. I think with the loss of Simone Fulton, that's a massive hole to fill for Bannockburn against Winchelsea. They'll miss that height, so Winch should beat them easily today.
Yep, that's right. So I'm in agreement with you guys.
Copycat.
I think Alisha, you will come away with that win today. And you know what? After watching Bannockburn last week, wasn't impressed. So I think you will do a good job today. Okay, so the next game we have, everyone, it is Werribee Centrals at Geelong West. Now, just keep in mind, it was a great effort by Geelong West last week. Fantastic, even though they lost, only small margins, so they did really well.
And they did play on the Sunday, so I'm wondering if there was other players that were made available to Geelong West. I don't know, I wasn't there, so I'm just making stuff up and speculating, but it was a good theory.
Oh, hang on, that's something different for Amanda. Like, really something different.
But yeah, Werribee Centrals should win this game easily.
Okay, Alisha, what are you saying?
Yeah, Werribee for sure. They're having a sensational season this year.
Okay, so Carly's picked Geelong West. Okay, Thompson versus... Next we're going to go to Thompson versus East Geelong. That's out at Thompson. Very good win by Thompson last week. Do you know what? Those girls are improving every week. I think they will make the 5, that's my call. And I think they're going to well and truly beat East Geelong today. Amanda?
So I'm keen just to ask Alisha while we've got her here, what got Thompson over the line last week?
I think it was their attitude, to be honest. I think their want for the ball and every effort that they made, they deserved that game and they deserve to win again this week.
I just think they're playing really well as a team now.
They are.
And they've come good at the right time of the year.
Absolutely.
So I think they've done. What about you, Amanda? What are you going?
I'm going to pick Thompson. Just on a note for East Geelong, to Carly, if she's watching this morning, East Geelong did play a really, really good game last week against Bellpost Hill. They're getting better and better each week, and Taylor Schramm, she is a phenomenal athlete and player and one to watch in this competition. So I'm going to tip Thompson, but that's what I've got to say against East Geelong.
So Carly, she weren't up for nothing really. And we know Carly's going to go for East Geelong because she's the coach anyway.
Of course she is.
Not that she's backed in the last couple, we're going to put on this one. So the next go we have got is North Geelong versus Anarchy, and that's out at North Geelong today. Alisha, what are you thinking?
Look, I'd love to see Anarchy have a win this
so would
week.
Not going to happen. But anyway.
Just so we can creep up the ladder a little bit more, but yeah, definitely.
So, what, North Geelong or Anarchy?
I think Anarchy.
Good tip. Good
Really?
tip. Yeah, good tip. Great tip, yeah.
I've got faith in the girls.
Oh, Carly, I think you've just lost second place. Amanda, what are you going for?
I'm going to tip North Geelong. It'll obviously there'll be a bit of passion in this game. Judy used to coach North Geelong 12 months ago, or not last season, the season before. You know, Judy will be coming out with the Anarchy girls firing, but North Geelong too strong for me.
Yeah, depending on what Anarchy girls play. I'm also going to go North Geelong today at home. I just think they're going to be way too strong. And, you know, watching Anarchy the last few games, Can we move to the next game real quickly?
Donna Francese from
versus Bellpost Hill. Now, Amanda, match of the round this one. I'm going this one, Alisha, match of the round. Inverleigh, Bellpost Hill, Inverleigh playing a really good few games. Bellpost Hill, Amanda. I think there's a bit of, what shall we say, movement in the wind up there.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you know that I don't know?
I don't know, have you got anything to tell us about Bellpost Hill?
I do know that Kim Martin did play last week, but Jess Crow didn't. So Lauren Burley, one of my best friends, she stepped up from the B grade probably about 5 or 6 years ago was a A-grade player with Kim, so they had played together. Bellpost Hill are just, I think they're just having a little bit of a lull. They're just obviously just trying to get their changes, people not available together. They all think I'm banging on about rubbish, but I know what I'm talking
Can I
about.
ask you, Jess Crow, is she playing today?
I honestly couldn't tell you whether
Oh, what blame
it
were you?
was Jess's 21st last weekend, so that's why she wasn't there.
Okay, that was 21st.
Bellpost Hill are
Hang on,
going to win and prove all you doubters wrong.
So I'm guessing Jess Crow had a birthday the 21st on the Saturday. So she partied Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Is that why she didn't play on the Saturday?
No, I think she's from, like she lives a little while away, so she went home.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
I don't know what I'm trying to believe. Okay, Lesh, what do you recken?
I would like to see Inverleigh come away with a win today.
Okay, Carly, there's another one for you, Carls. Okay.
Who did you pick, Donna?
Well, in actual fact, I'm going for an upset. I'm going for Inverleigh myself. I just think, as I said the last couple of weeks, Bellpost Hill, like you said, a little bit of a lull. There's a bit of differing there, I think.
And
but
Jess
I
Kelly's
think-
overseas too.
And we know Jess Kelly's overseas. We said that when you were in Bali.
Oh, okay.
But you weren't here. So, but Inverleigh, I think they're getting stronger as the year goes on.
So, yeah.
And I just think Inverleigh will cause an upset against you guys this week.
Come on, Bellpost Hill, get me up that ladder.
Yeah, right. I'll pay you all if you lose. Next game we've got, it is Belmont Lions versus Corten Corio, and it is out at Belmont Lions ground. Boy, you could also say this would probably be a match of the round too, Carly. Amanda?
Yes, Fiona.
Thank you.
Yeah, this one's tough to call. I'm going to tip Corio. They scored 30 goals against Werribee last week, and come on, Corio girls, come home with a win.
And Belmont had such a dismal loss last week
Yeah.
too. So, what do you reckon, Alisha?
It is a tough one this week for the two teams. I'm just going to bite the bullet and tip Corio.
Carly will be happy with that.
Really? Damn it. Okay. Who did you pick?
Corio.
Corten. Okay, cool. That makes three of us. We're all picking Corio. I think the fact that Tammy Eldridge is in the team at the present point in time, I do think that she's made a big difference to that team the last 3 weeks. They were strong and they were good last week. I'm going for Corio.
There been much chatter on Facebook?
Well, actually, there it is up there. There's that Facebook page, GDFL Football and Netball Show. Get on the Facebook page, give us a like, whatever. No, don't whatever, just like us. That would be really good, handy. Alisha Adams, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you,
in.
Alisha.
Thank you, Daniel
Thank you.
Game.
Thank
we
you
hope
very
you play
much.
well in this cold weather. Amanda Handley, thank you so much.
Not a problem, Donna Francese from
Always a
Anarchy.
pleasure.
Yes.
Always a pleasure with you, Amanda. And we'd like to thank you for watching. And now it is over to Dick and the boys.
We are the Raiders from all around Geelong. I'm here to tell you how football is strong.